Hello, what's up guys? In today's tutorial I'm going to walk you through step by step, showing you how to get the best results out of Google, out of the internet, and out of basically any search engine. I know a lot of you have been using Google Chrome, you have been using Bing, you have been using Microsoft Edge to actually find out information on the internet, but sometimes you are stuck and saying that, hey, you did not see this, you did not find this. To be real with you, almost everything that you want to search for is on the internet. Either you find the exact thing you are looking for, or you're going to find something closely related, and that's what I'm going to break into you in this tutorial today. I'm going to show you how to actually get the best out of a search engine, how to actually use Google like a pro. So I'm going to be using a PDF slide document here, which I'm going to be sharing with you. So all you need to do is just pay attention and watch through everything I'm going to be sharing with you carefully, because at the end of this you're going to become an expert and you're going to be able to do your research, carry out findings, download PDF, download any kind of literally document on the internet very easily and very fast. So let's get into right now into our first slide. So the first thing that you need to take note on when searching for anything on a keyword on the internet is using specific keywords. I'm using a search engine here for instance, and I'm going to be using Google Chrome throughout this tutorial. So when searching for anything, using specific keywords is very essential. I know a lot of people are just going to be used to going to say define this, define car, define a particular keyword. Yes, that's basic. There's nothing there you're going to worry about. Google is just going to go ahead and define that for you. But for instance, let's say we're searching for best restaurants. You're doing a research on best restaurants in best Italian restaurants in New York. So you are doing a research for best Italian restaurants in New York. If you just go ahead and type in best restaurants, as you can see on the second slide here, you're going to see that when you put in the keyword best restaurants, you're going to get results based on your location, and it's not going to give you results based on what you are searching for. So if you go ahead now and change that keyword to best Italian restaurants in New York, you're going to see that results you are going to get right now is going to be completely different. As you can see here, it has actually given you the best restaurants in New York. Meanwhile, you are in Cameroon or wherever you are in the world, it's going to give you these results that is going to match your searching. So using the right keyword is very essential for you to search for anything on the internet. And as you can look at this screenshot here, you're going to see that there's something that is at the top here. A lot of people don't know this. As you can see, it is actually written sponsored. If you are using the updated version of Google Chrome, these are actually adverts that some restaurants are advertising. Maybe they have actually targeted the keyword best restaurants in New York, or they have targeted the keyword best restaurants. So it's very important that you should be able to differentiate between adverts and real posts. And most of the time when you're doing these searches, I will go with the real posts. I'm very sorry to say this, but going with actually what is down here is going to give you a better explanation, because some of these adverts here are always misleading. But you can actually try them out, compare it to see what works for you. But what you always see at the top here, when you see sponsor, just know that somebody, a company, a business trying to advertise whatever they are offering. So the next thing that you need to do when you're actually searching on a browser or the internet is using quotation marks. So if you're looking for an exact phrase, put it in quotation marks. So I want to search for Cyril's YouTube channel. So if you want to find a document that has that specific phrase, or you want to find a website that has that specific phrase, it's very important that you should put them in quotation marks. So as you can see here, in this case, I'm searching for prompt engineering course. So if you just actually put in prompt engineering course, Google is going to show you different websites. It's going to show you different information about prompt engineering course. They can be just defining it, they can be just explaining, but you want exactly a prompt engineering course. So as you can see here right now, if you put the word prompt engineering course in quotation marks, you're going to see the first is a Udemy ad, and it's definitely referring you to a prompt engineering course. And as you can see, this website is definitely referring you to learn prompt engineering. So it's very essential that you should be able to differentiate between just actually searching for a particular word and putting them in quotation marks. When you put them in quotation marks, it actually eases the job for you, giving you the exact results having that same statement. So if the website had just prompt engineering, it's not going to show up. If the website just had just engineering course, not going to show up. Only website, articles, and documents having prompt engineering course are going to rank at the top here. So it's very important that you should start using this right now to be getting the best results out of Google or out of the internet. So the next thing that you need to pay attention is, sometimes if you are searching for a particular keyword or searching for a particular statement and you don't want to get some kind of result, you don't want some particular statements to show up, using a minus sign in front of your search is going to help you. So look at this example. So if you are searching for information about Lions but don't want the Detroit Lions football team, so if you don't know, the Detroit Lions football team is a very powerful football team that is well renowned. When you search on Google, like if you see here, I've searched for the keyword Lions, you see we have some short definition for Wikipedia, and the next you can see is the Detroit Lion team that is actually popping up, and you see news articles here, top stories actually showing up for the Detroit Lions. But if you want to do a search such that this Detroit Lions football team should not show up, but you want to see information about lion, the anterior leo, like the animal, not the football team, you should use this search. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you actually write Lions, then you put this minus sign, a negative sign, a minus sign in front of Detroit, and you put it in front of football, you're going to discover that when you search, you're not going to get results related to that sporting stuff. Again, you're going to get results that are out of that. So if there's any page, any document or website that had Detroit football inside of it, it's not going to show up. Only pages that have lion without that particular word is going to pop up. So a lot of these things, you're going to get the difference when you actually try it out. So in this case here, Detroit Lions Football Club, you can apply it to any search that you are doing. So if you don't want some specific keywords, especially for topics on things that are closely related, so you just want to get redox reaction, you want to search for redox reaction, but you know there's redox titration, there's a lot of articles about redox titration, there's a lot of things about redox, but you don't want some particular searches to show up, you don't want searches related to titration to show up. You just put a negative sign in front of that particular word, and it's not going to show up in your results when you search. I hope that is simple and it's going to help you a lot. So you can see the difference here clearly. When you search for lions, you see a lot about the Detroit Lions showing up, and when you search putting those negative signs in front of those words which you don't want to see, you actually see that your search result is clean and giving you facts about lions and a lot more. So let's get into next thing, using the cite command. So the cite command is very, very important. If you are searching something on the internet and you use this cite command, it's going to help you to get results based on a particular website. So if you want to search for this particular website information, use the cite command. For example, if you want to find all articles about technology on New York Times website, so the New York Times website is a very popular website, you could just search for, you just put the site, you write site, then you put this colon, then you put newyorktimes.com, this is the website, and you're going to write in the keyword technology. So you are searching for all articles related to technology on this particular website. This is very important, especially when you are doing research about a particular topic and you have found out a particular website that shares the best information about you. So as you can see, it's a very popular website. Most of the information is reliable and trusted. So if you want to get, let's say, the new updates about new AI tools that are being published, and you know New York Times actually publishes this kind of articles, or you want to get information about top richest people, or you want to get information about latest things in any topic, business, technology or science or anything, you can actually put in the cite command. You just put in cite command. The cite command is actually writing cite, putting columns, then you put the name of the website. When you put the name of the website here, then add your keyword which you are searching for. Let's say you are searching for jewelry, you are searching for food, you are searching for literally anything. This cite command is going to help you to get results from a particular website. I know this thing is very important for you when you are searching, and you're going to discover it as days go by when you're going to be doing research. So this is another very important part, using the file command. All these things are not very complex, it's just for you to just master them and go. So with the file command, they seem like the cite command, you just write file type and put 2 columns. These things that I'm actually sharing with you now, if you are able to use them very, very well, you are going to be a superhero in searching, and most of the time you always be able to find what you are searching for. So let's say you want to download a PDF, you want to learn a course on affiliate marketing, you want to learn on UI UX design, you want to learn on entrepreneurship, and you want to download a PDF that is doing this. So let's say I want to say online course on entrepreneurship, and I want to get a PDF. If you actually just search for online course on entrepreneurship, you are going to see so many websites, so many documents. But if you are looking for a PDF document talking about this particular topic, you can use a file tab command. So all you need to do is just write in file tab and put 2 columns. After writing file tab, putting 2 columns, now you can put the word PDF if you are looking for a document. So if I'm let's break it down. If you want to download a PDF document about entrepreneurship, you can just write entrepreneurship for beginners, then you write file type colon, then you put PDF. If you want to be a doc, if you want to be anything, you just change the file type here. If you want images, you can put PNG here, and Google or any search engine is going to show you results based on the file type that you have searched for. So even if there are articles talking about entrepreneur gardening, or there are articles talking about anything that you search for, it's going to screen all those articles and show you results based on this. So for this case here, I've said gardening. You want to see books about gardening or PDFs about gardening, just write in gardening and write file type PDF. It's not going to show you articles about gardening, it's not going to show you websites about gardening, or it's just going to show you websites that have PDF documents talking about gardening. I hope this is going to help you, because I know throughout this course you are going to be downloading a lot of stuff and you're going to be doing so much research. So the next thing that you can actually benefit from is using Google Advanced Search. Believe me, there are some things and certain topics that when you search on Google, it is very difficult to find, and most of the time you actually find related information. But for you to be able to get that detail and that in-depth result which you want out of Google, it's important that you need to use this Google Advanced Search. A lot of people don't know about this, but I'm going to put the link somewhere in the material section for this course or in the description if you're watching this video on YouTube. This Google Advanced Search page is a special page that you can be able to find information on any topic you are looking for. So this is the link I'm going to put in the description, and this is how the page actually looks like. I'm going to put it here. So as you can see, the Google Advanced Search page actually shows you details on the different forms of filters that you can actually do for you to get a particular result. So you can filter the keyword, you can filter by the type of document, you can filter by the type of results, the results you want to see, the results you don't want to see. It is so easy for you to use. It's just for you to be able to import the relevant information, put the ones you don't want to see and the ones you want to see, and when you click on search right now, Google is going to go detail in depth and show you this kind of results based on the advanced details and screening effects which you have added. So this is going to be very helpful for you. You can go check it out. The link is in the description, the link is in the material section, or if you are in my classroom learning this, you can just hit me up on WhatsApp and I'm going to give you this link right away. So using tools and filters, I think is one of the last methods which I'm going to be sharing with you right now. And as you can see, Google has a lot of tools and filters which you can actually use when searching. You can search by image, you can search by news, you can search by books. So if you just randomly search for a particular keyword, you can use the tools button, which is going to help you to actually search by country, time, and so many other things. So that tools button is always on the right hand side when you search, and you can just use this tools button to be able to toggle between everything. So after going through all these steps, I believe that you're going to understand so many things which is needed for you to search on the internet. So if you have actually enjoyed this tutorial and you're watching on YouTube, please give this video a like so that it reaches out to so many people. And if you're in my course and my training session, please drop a comment in the group. Let me know what you think about this particular video, if it was helpful, or if there's any other information which you want to get, please do as get to me or drop a comment on this video and I'm going to respond to you. My name is Cyril and this is Double T. Ciao.